Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I guess you can call it a podcast. You guys, we are going to talk about the Joe Budden pod. And yes, it has been quite a few pods since I have been back. But I'm not going to complain about how there was nothing to really talk about. But there's nothing to really talk about. But we're going to talk about some stuff. And it's so funny, y'all, because I just love the commenters. Like, I just love y'all. Because somebody came in and was like, she said she ain't got nothing to talk about. It's gonna be a 2-minute video, and it turned out to be 8 minutes. She talking for 8 minutes. Yes, because I talk a lot. I, like Mona, talk a lot. So yes, I have lots of opinions, and somebody else said that too. Somebody said this is useless. Like, what is this video except for just all your opinions? Well, that's what the fuck it is. It's all my opinions. Because sorry, I am not the other channels. I am not coming to bring you specific topics and cutting everything up to just talk about one certain thing of the pod and just like split it all up. I don't have time, you guys. I don't have time. But let's get to it. All right, you guys, let's talk about some things that have been happening on the pod. So, first off, we start with Demona. And you guys, one of my commenters, one of you lovely people told me that she had some drama going on. So, I YouTubed the drama, and it was drama from this guy that I couldn't even finish watching. His mouth was just so nasty that I couldn't even finish watching what he was saying. So, of course, it was a bunch of unsavory things about our girl. I don't know what to believe. I don't know her well enough, and that's not my business. So, I'm just going to stick to what I see and what I know. But after watching that YouTube and then her coming to the pod looking crazy, it wasn't good. I'm just like, girl, what you doing? But listen, we all have our off days, but you can't have an off day like that when you are on, like, they talk about how millions of people are watching. You can't have an off day like that, sweetie. And I'm sorry, y'all know I love her. However, if I would give it to Mel, and I would, her wigs, oh my God, but at least she tried a little bit. Demona, she made up for it. We gonna get there, but you can't come in looking like that, sweet pea. And she apologized for it. She said, listen, I know my afro, I didn't have the right stuff in it, but it was more than that. It was, I mean, she was super pale. She had the sunglasses on. She was just not ready. However, I enjoyed her, as I always do. I enjoyed her. I don't like what's happening now with her in terms of them cutting her off and not letting her speak. And I know it's probably because they've said to themselves, or maybe even each other, we got to jump in and get in where we fit in, and she's just going to keep going because yes, Mona's long-winded. And you guys, I don't hate her being long-winded because like I said before, it is new content. Like, we don't know much about her life. So when she's getting her shit off, we can hear and we can learn some new things about her. However, she got to learn to share the ball for real. Like, I be waiting on the pass the ball. Like, she just will not pass the ball and let other people speak. And yeah, like I said, now they've gotten to the point where they're just ignoring the shit out of her. And I think it's mostly Joe and Parks. Parks. Let's talk about what Parks did to her when she was clearly, I mean, blatantly cutting her off. Parks, we not gonna, y'all know, Mel is gone, so now I need somebody to complain about, and it's Parks. Because she had a point today on the pod, on the Patreon. She told Pod, yeah, you're sweet a lot of the time, and then you're sour. And yes, he is. He is absolutely a Sour Patch Kid, because sometimes he can play like he's so sweet, and everybody wants to play like Parks is so sweet, this facade. But then say something he don't like, and this motherfucker is shitty as all get out and super sour. So yes, she's right, and I love the fact that she came and figured him out right away. But look at what he did to her, you guys.
Rapping though, like I rap for
celebration moments with Havoc.
Y'all, that shit was extremely rude to me. I mean, so rude to me. I feel like there's a way to do it. There's a way to let her know that she's over talking everyone and she's having these off conversations. Yes, he said it on the pod, but maybe he needs to really, really have a conversation with her. But them just ignoring her or talking over her or Parks doing that shit, when I tell you I was so pissed off by that. And no, it was not Joe, it was Parks. He had that damn aux cord and he was the one introducing and he said something when the song was over. And she just looked unhappy from there on out. Yeah, she pitched in a little bit, but she looked unhappy and I don't blame her because don't play with me. Like, why are you being extremely ignorant and rude to me? And again, that wasn't the only time they did it. Joe did it quite a few times during the episode, that episode as well. And she just looked very unhappy when it was time to go.
Deserve a full week of Demona again. Y'all deserve a full week of Demona. You know what I mean? Mona be here next Friday, if you're lucky. If you bitches is lucky. That's it, man. Y'all hold it down, man. Kiss your family members.
Yeah, she was just staring off into space until it left. Now, I can say that on the Patreon today, which would have been right after this, she felt a little bit better, I guess. Maybe she needed to eat. I don't know. Maybe she, I don't know. She felt better. She was able to talk and over talk and get back into it. Mona's just going to have to catch her groove. She really is. It's still new. It's a billion fucking mics up there for real. You got, it's got to be a dance that she got to learn how to do the dance with the rest of the guys, and they all got to learn her, and I think they will. I heard a rumor or something about her and Flip getting into it a while ago, and something about him making her cry. Is that a thing? Like, I just don't see that happening. Flip made her cry? I don't know. And I don't see him still just being there without getting in trouble. If Flip is the problem, and he is like really, really on every coworker, I don't see him just being there with no issues. So you guys, that's kind of it. Nothing really happened in the past week or so. Apparently Mona's not going to be there next week. I don't know if they were being for real or not. She said she was going somewhere. We had an episode with Queen Naja. I tried to watch like the first 5 minutes of it and I couldn't get through. It was like pulling teeth trying to get an answer from her or trying to make it. I don't know. It was something about the interview was just so awkward. And I don't dislike her. I've seen her YouTube like years ago. And I think she's a good singer. So no hate for her. But the interview, I had to fast forward. Then we had the guy, Salehi or whatever. Don't know where he came from. I just know that I didn't like him either. I felt like he was kind of rude. Not even kind of rude. He was rude. And he was getting his shit off about everybody up there. Mona had given him all these different compliments. And then he's like shooting little daggers at her about, I mean, she did look a mess that day. She definitely looked a mess that day. But I didn't think he looked any better. Like, he's supposed to be this fashion guru or something. And his outfit was awful to me. Like, I did not like him. I just didn't. But you guys will find out that I don't like a lot. I don't like the people that's still in the comments saying, where's Mel? And, oh, still comparing Mona to Mel. And Mel is gone. Okay? Mel is gone. Let her stay gone. We don't need to hear her name every episode. Fuck is wrong with you people? Let her live her life over there. We're good. All right, we're good. You guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We would love to have you be part of the Beautiful People family. And I will see you guys in the next video. Smooches.